Here's David in Newcastle. David, go ahead, son.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't expecting to come on so quick.
You're on quick.
Yeah, you said that there will be those who are hoping this Labour defeat will encourage people to extinguish the Labour Party. Well, I think I'm one of those people. When I voted, I used to vote Labour, but I don't now, because it's led by liars like Harriet Harman. Even Claire Short said publicly on television that equality had been reached in wages and opportunities.
But that simply isn't true, so she couldn't have said so. And Claire Short's not a person who would make a mistake like that, and she's certainly not a liar. I gave you the figures. It will take till 2085 at the current rate before women are earning the same wage as men for doing the same job. Now, the Equal Pay Act was passed by the Labour government, by the way, David, in 1974. In 1974, it's now 2008, and it will be 2085 before women are getting the same wages as men for doing the same job. David, how can that possibly be justified?
Well, you're just choosing who to believe, who you believe.
Well, it's not a question of believing. This is the facts. This is the facts. The Inland Revenue knows what everybody earns. And it's the Inland Revenue's figures that are being used for the purposes of this comparison. Women earn 87 pence to every man's pound. That's just...
Shouting me down.
No, but only because you're being thick, David. Please, argue against the policy if you like. But don't argue with the fact that women get paid less than men, because that's simply an undeniable fact.
It is a deniable fact. Are the three people in your office which you mentioned before?
No, look, David. If you're going to say it's a deniable fact, I want you to deny it, and I want you to give me a basis on which you're denying it. Now, let me restate the proposition to you, just in case you haven't properly understood it. Men and women doing the same jobs. Women earn 87 pence to the man's pound. That's a fact from the Inland Revenue, which knows what everybody earns in Britain, David.
Look, you can twist figures any way you want. Claire Short says the very opposite.
No, you're wrong. Don't lie about Claire Short. Claire Short would never say any such thing. Claire Short is a woman's right campaigner. Claire Short is on the left. She would be the last person in the world to claim that women were getting equal pay in Britain if they weren't, and they aren't. But I think I've gone as far with you as I possibly can.